Hello and welcome to the Real Life Alexa channel. My name is Alexa. This is my real life. Today I am going to talk about Read Across America Day and share a couple of websites that I was looking at and learning about. So I have heard about Read Across America several years, Read Across America Day, and reading is definitely an important thing, and one of the biggest indicators of your child's academic success is reading to them as children. You can Google that, all the research. Again, people much smarter than me, much more tenured research than I am. It's out there. So the first thing that I wanted to share was let me get this right. It's the National Education Association. And this is our website. I will leave a link. I will leave the link in the description for this and the next website. So what I found here is that they actually have a calendar. So every month they'll put up 3 books, and the books are recommendations based on the age range of your children. And I thought that was a really great resource that I hadn't known about. They definitely talk about how diverse stories actually help all of us learn and grow and develop. And when we are conscious of diversity and different ideas, which at the end of the day, diversity is just different ideas. That's all it comes down to. We do better if we work together with people who have different viewpoints than our own. We learn how to compromise, things like that. So I thought this was a really good resource if people are interested. And then the calendar is there. So yeah, I thought this was just a really good thing to look at. And considering today is Read Across America Day, and I don't have children to read to, I thought this would be a nice little video to do to share this resource. The second resource, singular, I would like to share is Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. So this I have actually heard about before. So my friends have used this with their children, and I want to say it's monthly. You get a new book when you sign your children up, and it's totally free to the people who receive the books. They've gifted, as you can see, over 230 million books, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me. You can read it here. So Dolly Parton's Imagination Library is dedicated to inspiring a love of reading by gifting books free of charge to children from birth to age 5 through funding shared by Dolly Parton and local community partners in the US, Canada, UK, Australia, and Republic of Ireland. I did not realize that the Imagination Library was in other countries at this point. I thought it was for the US. And so that is something that I learned today, and one of the reasons I decided to put this in the video. Now, if you know anything about Dolly Parton, she definitely was born into a very low-income area, and she talks about it. She talks about her family, her growing up, and she has done so much, and she really has never forgotten her roots and giving back to that community. It's the more I learn about her, the more amazed I am. I really, every action she takes seems very simple in some ways. Like, you just help the people around you, right? But when you add up everything she's done over her life, it has amounted to massive amounts of help for a lot of people. And that's just absolutely inspiring. So, I know as a child, I would read books and I would definitely dream of different lives and where I could be and who I could be. And reading has definitely kept me going many times in my life. My current book, I think I might actually be late. I think it was meant to be returned today, but I just picked up this book. I've only read a couple chapters so far. I got back into reading more recently. There were a few years there where I don't know if I just didn't have it wasn't that I didn't have the time, it was that I just wasn't really in a space where I could search out stories I wanted to read. I was doing a lot more academic type reading, which let's be clear, like if you're learning something by going on somewhere like Science Daily or Forbes or wherever, that's as important as reading a storybook, right? So books don't have to be storybooks if that's what you prefer to read and learn a subject or a language or whatever, right? So I'm here today. I'm learning how to do the layouts. I would definitely like to learn more about this, the capabilities of StreamYard. Eventually, I will upgrade to an account, paid account, and they have more resources available for videos and streaming. But today, this is what I'm learning, is how to share these websites. So again, it's the Imagination Library, Dolly Parton's, and then the National Education Association. And I do have the Read Across America section pulled up, but I'll just leave the link to the main site. So going with a very short video today, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday, and thank you for joining me on this journey of learning. And please forgive the wet, messy hair. Don't care. Just trying to stick to my promise to myself and get these up. Anyway, if you're here, thank you. Drop a like, subscribe, share, leave me comments, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one.